Have fun, my pretties. Too bad you're close to a river, huh? Hello everyone, and welcome to SimCity 2000, specifically the Super Nintendo version. I probably could have played SimCity 1, but arguably 2000 improved things enough to really put it on the map, so it still fits the Month of the Pioneer just fine. It's the more memorable one after all. Tutorial map, saved map. I guess I may as well do the tutorial first, right? Probably would be a good idea, huh? Welcome to the training map. Let's practice making a city. Above is the planned city layout. Please follow instructions on the screen and build a city. Okay. First things first, let's build a power plant. Instructions to build a power plant. Read carefully. It's going to do it for me, isn't it? Obviously, you select it like that. And then you just slap it down. Repeat the explanation? No. That is not necessary. Got it? Now follow the instructions and build an oil plant. Okay, got it. It's not even gonna let me choose. It's stuck in that position. At least let me move the cursor around so that I can learn. Wow, this is really awkward. It's probably because it's meant for a D-pad, and I'm using an analog stick. After building the power plant, now we need power lines. The city won't grow without roads. Instructions to build roads. Read carefully. Well, that's pretty easy. You literally just plop it down. How easy could that be? No, do not repeat the explanation. I can do it by myself. Okay, drag the arrow direction. Road. No, we don't want anything crazy like that. You know what, maybe I should just avoid using diagonal directions altogether and just do up and down. Next we need power lines. Buildings won't appear at places without electricity. Connect power lines to draw electricity. Build your power lines just the way you build roads. Let's just skip over this. Button down and drag the direction arrow. Okay. Actually, this is actually working as long as I hold it down for a minute. We have roads and electricity, now we can build a city. Why don't you try building a few houses first? First, designate an open area to be a housing area. It's easy to, once you see how it's done. Now let's run through it, watch carefully. Wait, no. Repeat the explanation, no. To designate a colored grid area as housing area, push and keep it down and drag the directional key. No problem. Easiest thing in the world. As long as I get the controls to work. This was meant for a D-pad, so it's probably got that weird acceleration just so it would be feasible. Without jobs at factories, people won't come to your city. Factories close to housing area means convenience for the people. Industrial district is built the same way as housing area. Here is how it's done. Watch carefully. No, thank you. I can do it myself. You act like this is tricky. Then again, I'm obviously not the target demographic for this game. So I guess I should be a little less harsh. With houses for people to live in and factories providing jobs, your city will grow, but to make it better, you need commerce. Building commercial areas is just the same. Yeah, that's fantastic. Now, do not repeat the explanation. We get it. Build the housing area. I think you mean commerce area? There we go. So we forgot the most important thing. Does not have electricity. Power lines can be laid later. Let's run through this one more time. No, thank you. Okay, let's do it. Already did this once, but sure, let's go over it again, just as a repeat. Just to make sure it's deeply ingrained. Housing, industry, commerce are the three basic areas. Balancing the three is the key for your city to grow. When population grows, however, crime rate goes up as well. To curtail crime rate, you need to build police stations. Police stations should be built in the middle of the city to maximize their effects. You know, the sad thing is that this would probably be considered controversial. Can't believe we've reached that point. It's kind of weird. Police station. I guess we don't need a prison yet, as long as we just... The city looks great, doesn't it? However, to prevent fires, you need more fire stations. Building a fire station is just the same as a police station. Yeah, we get it. Now build a fire station in the colored part of the map. You got it. Probably need to build a hospital at some point too, don't we? Okay, it might help. Now the fire station has been built, our training map is complete, now build a city of your own. When you are stuck and need a hint, don't forget to take a look at the newspaper. It may help you. Good luck. Thank you. Oh, I guess I don't need to look at this. How come the music suddenly stops? All I did was tap fast forward. It's no longer there. Odd. Well, that's cool and all. Wonder how to get it to shift to the elements down there. Oh, you just press B. Fair enough. No disasters. Okay, turn it back on. There we go. Read news. Mafia leader arrested. Foxes turned to justice. What? Weather forecast. Neato. Notorious Mafia leader Richard was sent to prison yesterday with everyone saying it serves him right, with the leader known as Foxes to his friends arrested. They expect the largest crime organization that ever existed to perish. In this regard, the mayor says he was proud that he was greater than I feel relieved. Oh, okay. Neato. Alright then. Let's just leave. New city. Would you like to start a new map? Sure, why the hell not? Probably should. Free map scenario. You know what? I'll try a scenario first. Probably the most basic level first. Megapolis. Let's see how this is. I'll probably have to clean up the city. Loading data. Let's skip through that. Fire in the city. Factories and offices are burning to flames. With the few fire stations in your city, you must extinguish the fire as soon as possible and rebuild your city. Your mission is to have a city population of 50,000 within 8 years. Sure. Now, how am I going to do that? Name your city. Oh, this is putting me on the spot here. Let's see. Copper City. For some reason it came to me. Copper City sounds pretty interesting. Wait, no. Guess we don't have enough letters for that. Heaven forbid. Enter my name. Let's see. Dude. I'm just gonna call myself the Dude. Because the dude's in charge of a city. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Whoops. Wrong thing. My bad. That one was on me. We've got an emergency on our hands. How do I zoom in? Should probably have learned all the controls first. We've got an emergency here. And I have no idea what to do. I'm pressing all the buttons. They don't appear to be doing much. There's probably some way to zoom in that I'm just not familiar with. Oh wait, right, yeah, B to do this. What? Okay, let's see, let's check out the newspaper. Citizens need fire station. Yeah, probably. So that's what I need to do. I need to just build some fire stations, huh? Frick. This is not it. Oh wait, yeah, it's this. Oh crap, the fire is spreading. I need to build a fire station ASAP. Wherever I'm going to find enough space for one of those. This is anyone's guess. Oh wait, right here. I can cut through the trees to do that. It'll be a worthy sacrifice. Sorry, trees, but we need to stop this fire from getting any worse. Fire station here might help. No, I can't build there. There's already buildings in that area. crud. I need to find a good spot for this. Where's a valid area? I need to stop the fire immediately. But I can't find any closer areas to build on. Maybe if I demolish something. Trees, water. Clear. I probably do need to clear out something. Yeah, sorry about that. But I need to pick and choose what is the most vital, and right now fire station is the most vital. You gotta understand. You gotta know what's the most important thing here. Okay, let's see. Use firemen, obviously. This is an emergency. The firefighters can't dispatch here. Go into that area. Go to the local area. I don't care how you get it done, just get it done. Oh, that's cool. Frick, come on. You know, those glasses might... Yep, that's how you zoom in. There we go. Let's zoom in a little more. Wait, no. There's only 2 levels. That's fine. At least this is a lot better than it was before. Yeesh. Use firemen. Somewhere in the general vicinity. Dispatch over here. Are there a lack of fire hydrants? Is that what that's telling me? I don't have enough water, do I? Water tower. Where do I put a water tower? Where can I put a water tower? It didn't give me a no, so okay, good. I can put a water tower there, and I guess I gotta put pipes. Oh, crud. Can I even place pipes over there? Okay, let's try this. There. Okay, I should have placed pipes down, at least I think so. It really doesn't matter if the water is particularly clean right now. What matters is stopping that fire before it gets any worse. Wait a minute, the fire station needs electricity too. Crap. Where's the power plant? I don't see a power plant anywhere. I'm being dumped into the middle of it without any knowledge. I saw an oil plant, but that was about it. I mean, I know what one looks like, that's what I mean. There's gotta be something here. Ah, I think that's one. Possibly. Or I can just build one that works too. Let's build a power plant. Oil. 220 megawatt. 500 megawatt, now we're talking. Let's go nuclear, baby. I've got plenty of money. No expenses spared for my lovely little town. So let's do this thing. Whoops. Okay, here we go. I think I'm starting to pick this up. What the hell? Oh, right, you have to hold it down. I keep forgetting that. It's kind of important. Oh, this place is gonna burn. Well, I can't even build over that. Can't build over the train tracks, obviously. Then where can I build over? It seems like it's a very precarious situation here. Very unfortunate. It needs a fire hydrant, that needs electricity. And I can't seem to supply much of either. Let's see. bolt this down, then drag it over there. Maybe that'll help. Nope, doesn't seem to do anything. You know, maybe instead of jumping into a scenario, I should have just made my own town. You know what? New map. Screw this. This city can burn. Let's go for a free map. I'm gonna make something from scratch. Relieving scenery. Sure, why not? Let's be at one with ourselves. I'll start from scratch. Only took me half of the Let's Play to figure that out. Alright, come on. Which year do you want to start? Let's go with 2000. Something more contemporary. Let's see. Actually, I got a better idea. I'm not sure if there's actually enough letters for it. Platinum City. It's a real star city, if you know what I mean. I keep falling for that mistake. I keep forgetting that there's an end, and then... Let's see. Duke. Let's just go with Duke this time. It's Duke Nukem's in charge of this. It's the Platonic Edition. The Platinum Edition. Whatever you want to call it. It's time to get some towns. Platinum, a newborn city. The Congress is in a mess. That's great. This year, the Congress has gone into an imbroglio over political corruption, a usual topic of discussion. The Congressman Brian says, "I don't remember the matter, nor have I that money in my wallet concerning the $50,000 that has been reportedly received from a trader concerned. No one will believe his story. Mayor Duke, as usual, fell asleep in the middle of the discussion, which disgusted people." I don't remember following... who are you people? Zoom in. Let's start this town right. And obviously, if we're going to do this right, we need a power plant before we do anything else. Oil is probably a good compromise, I think. Just a thought. Let's see. Right about here ought to do it. Then we build the roads. I'll basically just be copying the tutorial map, but that's fine. It's a good starting base, I think. Except I'm going to do something a little different here. Rather than put in residential areas right near the freaking power plant, I think it might be a better idea to just put in industrial areas near it, maybe commercial areas. See what I'm thinking there? Because I don't think residents would like to live near an oil plant. Nothing against that kind of power. Nothing at all. But you probably shouldn't put people next to it. Nuclear is especially a hot button that you definitely don't want to have people living near, close to. Even if it's safe. People will just be paranoid. You know what I mean? Let's go for power lines. This ought to be good. Even if the road leads to nowhere, it's kind of funny. Oh well, I'm sure it opens up in a wormhole or something. There we go. Actually, I should probably clear out those trees, huh? There we go. Everything's coming along swimmingly now. Well, let's see. Just like in the tutorial, we'll want a police station, and we'll want a fire station. Except this time, I'm going to add something a little extra. Hospital! These hospitals are kind of important, too. Just saying. Too bad I can't build a school, but whatever. Wait, what the hell? Needs electricity. Huh? Am I missing something here? Yeah, forget it. Clearly, I placed it too close to the road. That's my problem. Frick. How do I move things? D-zone. Ah, frick. Didn't think that out very clearly, did I? Maybe I can put the power line around it. And that'll be sufficient. Yes, that'll work swimmingly. Solutions, baby! Solutions for my own stupidity. But that's beside the point. Oh. You don't have to keep selecting it, it's just automatic, it's just still selected here. You just keep doing it until you switch to something else. That's fine. There we go. Not too shabby. Let's see how the town is operating so far. Let's look at the newspaper. Platinum, Newborn City. Well, that was already there. This afternoon, Mr. Duke, the new mayor, reports foundation of the Platinum to the president, and the city makes its first step. The new mayor makes a comment. All that lays before us is a vacant lot now, but I would like to build a spirited, enjoyable city with the help from my citizens. Goals, a population of 10 million. I hope they'll build my statue. The first mayor work for the city is construction of power plants. Indeed. That's what I did. Don't mind if I save this. Hey, what's this? Is this just checking out the opinions of the people? Oh, that's just to check out things. In custody, 0. Well, it's better that as few people be arrested as possible. Number of patients, 0. Well, there doesn't appear to be anyone here right at the moment. 50 years of durability. Cool. Well, things are starting to grow. Crime nil, population nil, under construction. Let's speed things up. Roads and rails are needed. But I do have a road. Quite an extensive road, too. It may lead to the middle of nowhere, but it's still something. Fine. Oh. You can actually choose to build a bridge. That's pretty cool. But that wasn't my goal right now. Let's put the road somewhere over here. That way I can give myself the illusion that the road actually connects to something. See? It's like how many video game worlds look. You see the road steering off into the distance, but it's all just one big illusion. Because the road has to stop eventually. Unless it's just infinitely generated like a Minecraft situation, but that would probably be a little silly, wouldn't it? About the closest you could get to true infinity is a skybox. Because technically the pixels can go on forever. Sort of. Perceptually speaking. You know what I mean. So things are starting to grow. Whoops. Don't want to build roads on top of them. Okay. I guess I should probably build some train tracks at some point. Some railroad might help. Just to get around places quicker. Look at that. It'll get around. No. Not a rail bridge. I don't need that. Not yet. There you go. Got some rails. I mean, functionally it doesn't do much, but hey. Much like the road, you can convince yourself it goes somewhere. Like this. See? If I go up a notch. See, now it looks like it's going somewhere. Illusions, baby! Let's see, March. What's this? Okay, right, that's the whole map. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let's see what happens if I introduce disasters. And you better believe I was going to start doing this eventually. Earthquakes! Ha 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 ha! Building is fun, but destroying is funner. I can't even do anything. What in the world was that? Let's see what kind of damage I inflicted. The city barely even got off the ground, and it's already getting a monster attack. All your base are belong to us. That's one hell of a monster, all right. Looks like something out of Star Wars, actually.
I have come for you, Luke Skywalker. Together we shall rule the galaxy as father and son.
That was fun, wasn't it? Let's go for Hurricane. Oh, I'm insane. I'm insane, aren't I? Insane like a fox. Part of the road got ripped out. Because I'm sure it definitely was there before, right? Yep, see, told you. It was there before. A hurricane can rip out roads, good to know. Let's see what happens if I just fast forward a bit. Platinum elderly decreases. What? A recent study about the city has proven that elderly people have been evacuated by the children. The survey supplements clarify the fact that decreasing number of elderly. I wish I could live close to my old father, but the old people's homes are always full. I had no choice but to ask him to move, remarks Mr. Burton with tears in his eyes, who recently decided to live separately from his father. Okay, Skipper kids all rounded up. This week, the police have started to round up students who are staying away from school and playing in game centers. Police arrested 266 students. The final measure was accepted because the local schools were annoyed by chronic absence without permission. The schools, receiving no response from parents, requested a cooperation from the chief of the Metropolitan Police. The police say this kind of shock therapy will alert the... alert the parents. Fantastic. That's definitely what I needed. Unemployment rate down. That's good, isn't it? According to the survey by the government made public, the unemployment ratio of Platinum is far less than the national average. In Platinum, where workers are in advantageous positions, those who apply for jobs find favorable conditions. When companies are in competition to hire small numbers of workers, wages rise in order to attract workers, and job hunters do not have to hurry in their decision, says a labor economist. That sounds good. That sounds like my city is doing pretty well for itself so far. But then again, it's not that hard to build a good city. You just have to actually try. First day as a homeless citizen. The Burton Co. virtually fired 271 employees without paying retirement money. Local companies have established a facility where they serve food for the unemployed. Some say it is nice of local residents to cooperate with each other. The point is that urgent development of industry is required to produce employment. I see. So I need more industry. Fair enough. That's fine. I can do that. I can do that easily right now. In 2 seconds. 2, 1, plop. There you go. Here's your extra industry. Hope you enjoy it. Maybe I should also build more power plants. I've only got 2 more minutes, but hey, sky's the limit. There we are. And much like the roads and the railroad, we will give ourselves the illusion that it spirals on forever. Because that's how I do. That is how I roll. Should probably build it across the road. High voltage cable. Yeah, might want to do that. Oh. I did not mean it to go over the river. Sure, whatever. That's fine, though. It's fine, I suppose. As long as everyone's happy. Maybe a more residential area. Building them around the hospital might be good. Oh wait, nobody's ever too far from an emergency room if they need it. Because you never know, things will happen. You know what, things are starting to pick up. Be a real shame and a real D-move if the fact that I'm safe stating is any indication. Let's go with flood. Have fun, my pretties. Too bad you're close to a river, huh? Enjoy. Don't worry, I know the perfect way to evaporate that water. How about some fire? There you go. We'll balance it out. Whoa, the hospital collapsed. Frickin' fire station collapsed, ironically. Oh, this is crazy. Let's speed it up a bit. Crazy. Tornado. Devastation hits the land as crazy mayor decides to become a vengeful deity. Good luck surviving now. Merciless wind attacks city. Unfortunately, I'm over my time limit. The most furious destroyer on Earth. Tornado touched down in Platinum yesterday. For some 10 minutes, Platinum was in the midst of a gigantic tornado. After the whimsical tornado had left, cars were turned over, houses were destroyed, city lights fell to the ground, buildings were collapsed, display windows of the stores were broken into pieces, and electric wires were snapped on the road. The death toll is expected to exceed 50. Alright, that was interesting, wasn't it? So, that's gonna have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like city growth, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a very nice day. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.